Time for your close-up, Sophia. Yes, you can. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, how beautiful. Ah, she's coming for you. We're rolling, Sophia.
Who's a desert baby? Are you a desert baby?
Are you very happy?
Yeah, are you a desert? Oh, who's a desert baby?
Are you awake or asleep?
Oh, sleep, sleep.
Night time.
If you were a boy, would you be Jack Jack? She really does. She would have like all the powers like Jack Jack too.
She even has a little hair.
I know. Who stood up by herself today for a good 5 seconds? You did! Yes, you did! Yes, you did, baby girl. Are your papa's done?
You already had dinner.
Who likes to clap?
Clapping, yeah.
She likes to clap. She likes to say yay. She likes to high five. She likes to say hi with a wave. There you go. Good girl. Sophia. Sophia. Hi. Hi. Let's clap. That's okay. Yay.
Hey, remember when we could vlog really good and just turn the camera on and start talking?
Yeah.
I don't.
What?
So, we just spent 5 days in the desert.
Yeah.
Almost 5 days, right?
No, it was 5 days pretty much.
Was it 5 days?
It was we spent the night 4, but it was technically 5 days.
Yeah,
if
that's
you
a long
count
time.
Monday, yeah.
I almost feel like I don't know how to live down here in Orange County anymore.
I know. I
The
miss
desert's
it.
fun.
I love the desert.
Anyway, we had quite an adventure. We want to talk about it. We're going to talk about our adventure today. But first, tacos. That is Holy Moly, one of our favorite go-to taco spots here in Tustin. They've got some amazing taqueria tacos. And I think we've talked about this once before on a video. The single best nachos I've ever had anywhere.
Seriously.
Are we gonna get those nachos tonight?
If you want, I'm down to get some nachos and tacos.
You're doubting? You're not sure if you want tacos?
Well, no, I
mean
want,
nachos?
Yeah, I definitely like I'm in the taco mood though for sure. Like I think I just want like 3 chicken tacos and like some chips and guacamole. But if you're down to do, we'll
Chips
split.
and guacamole and chicken and cheese and onions and...
So you want not, babe? You know me. I am not picky at all. We could definitely do nachos and tacos. Like
Let's get some nachos. I think we should do that. Beautiful, isn't it? Okay. Stop showing me the nachos. It's got a little bit of everything. It's so much color.
Got the cheese, got the pico de gallo, you got the guacamole, got the sour cream, got the chicken. You really just can't go wrong. Oh, got the beans. Some tacos.
And some tacos.
I really feel like Orange County and LA are places that get like good street tacos. But like the Valley, no.
No, really?
We didn't.
Since you were in the Valley, they may have perfected.
Maybe
the
I would
street
have
taco.
to ask my Valley friends. So
Actually, no, it hasn't been that long. You've only been down here for like 4 years, right?
3, yeah.
3? Is that?
That's it, yeah. 2017.
We've been together for 4 years.
Correct.
Really? Just 3 years? So you don't remember having street tacos of this caliber?
No. I mean, we had Mexican restaurants, but I mean...
It's different.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No. I really, I would have to ask my Valley friends and Bridget if she remembers, but...
Serious question.
Yes.
There would be a debate about what the favorite
Street taco.
American food is.
Oh, American food.
Pizza, hamburgers, hot dogs. I submit that our favorite food is tacos.
You know what, for a long time I was a big burger person and pizza person, but because I'm getting older and my body's changing,
Keep going.
Pizza is too heavy for me, like dairy-wise, and because I don't eat red meat as much as I used to, I don't really have burgers anymore.
These are perfect. They're perfect. They're like,
That's why tacos...
It's the right size.
Exactly, it's a perfect size portion, and you can put anything you want in it. and it's just easier.
Plus, I love cilantro.
But we couldn't say no to these nachos because, and that's our baby.
That's our baby. Baby play mat. Hi! Are you awake? Are you excited to be here? Yay! High five! Let's go get some dinner.
Hi, baby! Got your little snack right here, baby girl.
Oh, we got a snack for her?
Yep.
Is she gonna sit in that thing?
Yep, we'll put her right here.
What did we get her?
She loves her frozen.
Did Mommy get you some frozen fruit?
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
Out of all of it, it's her favorite.
Yeah. And now we are going to eat the tacos and the nachos. I cannot wait. They're like tiny. I like the tiny ones myself. Because some places that we go, there's a place across the street from Holy Moly that has their street tacos are big. They're too big almost.
Oh God, I love. Are you talking about Taco Factory?
Taco Factory, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. But I love Taco Factory too, though. I almost wanted that because we always get this now. It's like we gotta like mix it up a little bit. You know what I mean?
They really do it good. How many Holy Molys are there? Do you know? I know there's one in like Long Beach, I think.
That's all I know of. I don't think I had one in the valley.
So we've been dark for like all over the internet for 5 days. Nothing on Twitter, YouTube, anywhere.
Well, we did a live stream, but
That was 5 days ago, wasn't it? Thursday?
yeah, technically, yeah. You're right.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, I forgot today's Tuesday.
I know. Today's Monday for us. We went to the desert, to Palm Springs, Palm Desert. So we went to the desert to have a 4th of July weekend with her father, who has a place up there. And the plan was to go. We went up Thursday night, and we were going to leave Sunday. By the way, I shot 2 under par my first day. Friday morning, we played golf. It's an executive course. It's not a full-size like regulation course. It's only like 5,000, 5,500 yards or something like that. But I was 2 under par, which is pretty great for me anyway. I've never shot under par like that ever. And I haven't played. I've just started playing again, and I'm 50 years old. I was pretty proud of myself.
And I'm kind of
And she's learning too, yeah.
slowly but surely learning how to play. Right, Sophie?
So we played golf, or I played golf Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, you played all 3 days.
Yeah. Now, on the second day, like an idiot, I brought my keys.
His car keys.
Knowing full,
Or
in my thought, you ever do this? You ever have that moment when you do a thing and you're like, why am I doing this thing? And then you do that thing anyway?
Yep.
It's exactly what happened. I'm getting ready in the morning. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. So I am groggy, I'll give you that. But I was definitely awake. I had already, whatever. And I grabbed my keys. We have my keys and then the fob for the escape,
Yeah.
which is separate from my keychain. I keep the two separate. And I'm holding them like, should I bring these with me? And I thought, no, that'd be dumb. I don't need my keys on the golf course. So I left my keys at the house, but I took the fob, knowing, again, that I didn't need it. I'm pretty sure I don't need...
Well, I think you were saying that maybe I need to like go in the car for some reason.
No, I had no reason to. No, none.
I thought you said that.
Not a single reason to bring the fob, but I brought it anyway. And of course I lost it. So we couldn't find the fob, but we thought since the car started,
That we were okay.
no problem, we could just drive home and then get a new fob when we get home.
Easy peasy, right?
We get all the way to Sunday loading the car. All the way to putting the stuff in the car, and I was like, you know what I need to do? I need to start the car so I can turn on the AC so I don't kill my child with heat. Overheating her, and I can't start the car. I can't turn the AC on. I can't start the car. It says fob not detected. And the reason why the fob is not detected is because my dumbass lost the fob. It wasn't in my pocket. It wasn't in the car. It's somewhere on the 15th hole at the challenge course at Palm Valley. Palm Valley Country Club. Total panic. Total frickin' panic. Right?
Yeah.
So what do? You have no keys. We have no keys. She didn't bring the spare.
I didn't, because I was thinking, oh, I'm not driving.
Yeah.
I don't need to bring my keys.
Yeah. What do? You have a car in the desert, 90 minutes from home.
It was Sunday, the 4th of July weekend, so nothing was open.
Dealership is closed, Saturday. Closed early on Saturday, not open on Sunday. So I thought, okay, I'll take her dad's car and drive it home, and then drive it back.
And I was not.
Because we have another key here at the house. She wasn't into that.
I was not into that.
She thought it was, it was a risk.
It's like, God forbid, something happened. And it's a Mercedes convertible.
Yeah, not in my car.
Yeah. So.
I was gung-ho about that idea. I was ready to do it.
I know you were.
So that we could go to the dealership in Palm Springs, the Ford dealership in the city, and have a new key made. So we get up early in the morning, we start making calls, and we find out that you have to have the car. They can't just make the fob based on your registration or anything like that. There's no... They have to sync... It makes perfect sense now.
Yeah, no, it totally does.
But they have to sync the fob to the actual vehicle. So we had to call...
Like AAA.
AAA to tow the stupid car to the Ford dealership for them to make a new fob. Just because I lost the frickin' key. And the more that we get into this, the deeper we get into this process, I get there, they tell me it's going to take 3 hours and it's going to cost $500. And I swear to God, I was ready to take a life in that moment. I've never been that close to
I'm glad I wasn't there.
actual bodily harm. But I managed to keep it cool. I'm like, okay, let's do it.
Jim Valley didn't do anything?
He stayed in the car.
Oh, that was probably better.
He's the kind of guy let me talk to them.
Yeah. Typical Italian.
Yeah. Surprisingly, he stayed out of it.
My first instinct was it's either someone turned it in. If it did fall out of the golf cart, someone have turned it into the pro shop.
Nobody turned it in.
That didn't happen. Or it was right in front of this type of situation.
That's what I kept thinking.
And we were completely blind to it.
You're going to be in the bathroom, you look down at your feet, and there's fob laying on the ground underneath
or it's underneath the bed. So, I mean, and we did that. We checked the whole house, and we couldn't find it. But for some reason...
Not only did we check the whole house, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Up and down. We drove the golf course.
Yeah, golf course about 3 times.
3 times. Just got on the golf cart.
Yep, looked
and
around.
Drove around
because,
and retraced our steps.
But, the thing is...
Thinking
the grass is so short, and
yeah, you can see it.
Dead looking that you could see anything. I saw wrappings, and I saw a cigar bud, so it would have been noticeable. But no, but I had a weird feeling. I was like, I bet you $5, more than that, $10.
Wow, you're risking it.
I know that it's here. That it did not get lost on the golf course.
Never left the house. That's what I was.
Never left the house.
Yeah.
So, do you want to find your story?
Yeah. So. Anyway, we turned the place upside down. We really did. We thought we did anyway. We get all the way home from the dealership, and I'm telling this story to Liz about how it's going to cost $500. And then I get a phone call from the dealership saying, hey, what kind of fob you got? We're about ready to make your fob. Literally, they were about ready to pull the item from inventory and start syncing it. And I tell them what kind of fob I have. I hang up. She gets a call from her dad, who was at the clubhouse, having the guy look at his golf cart because the golf cart was acting weird and it wasn't having enough power to get up a hill. And the maintenance guy, says, "What's that thing?" In the windshield of the golf cart. I'm going to show you. In the corner, right in the frickin' front of the steering wheel for 3 frickin' days.
We looked all over. I looked inside the cubbies. I looked underneath the seat. I looked all over that golf cart.
It was right there the whole time.
It was right there. But it was so hidden and wedged in between the windshields that... But for some reason, the guy, because maybe he had to look at the windshield. I don't know. He's like, what's that? Yeah, fresh eyes. And that's the other thing, too.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, baby, call back the dealership. Cancel. Because that would have been even more terrifying and horrible.
They were this close.
That, it's too late, type of situation.
You ever start praying?
Oh, I prayed the moment that you lost it.
Right, when you're like, come on.
No, I pray over everything. I'm like, dear Jesus, please let us find this fob.
And you know what's even funnier?
Oh, and look at.
And this is a testament to fate, or things are going to happen the way they should.
Everything happens for a reason. I completely, truly believe that.
Where you think you are 100%, you are positive that your thought is the correct thought. And as soon as I got that quote for $500 in 3 hours, I'm like, I knew I should have taken the car. We would be home already, is my thought. We would be home already. As I'm having this thought, I would say, we would be home right now if I had gone the night before, taken the car back, gotten the key, and brought it back. And I wouldn't be out a day. I wouldn't have missed work. I wouldn't have missed, it cost the $500. None of that would have happened if I had just gone. I was positive that that was the right thing to do, and that I got talked out of it. Right? And then, but the reason why you didn't want me to go is because you were concerned that something might happen. And that's what I'm talking about, is that it did work out. I got the key. We didn't miss that much time, really.
No, we got home by 1 o'clock on Monday.
We got home by, it was like 12:30 on Monday. So I was able to get all my work done.
And we had an extra day in the desert, which was actually kind of nice.
And we'll get to that. Because that was another part of this.
Okay, my bad.
But what if something would have happened? What if I was 100% positive that I should have gone? But what if? What if that did save my life?
Right, exactly.
Or I didn't wreck the car.
Right, because you would have been upset and you would have wanted to get home fast. And you're not insured. God forbid you got pulled over, or God forbid you got in a car accident.
Well, I wouldn't have sped. I'm positive of that, because I don't generally do that.
Yeah, but sometimes you
but
just can't help it.
But I might have been in a hurry. Who knows? I might have taken a risk where I wouldn't otherwise. Now that realizing that everything happened the way it did, and we got the key, we didn't have to spend the $500 and all that stuff. Like maybe that was fate talking. Maybe that was fate hiding the key from us until the last minute, so that I didn't do anything stupid.
Truly believe it. God works in mysterious ways, let me tell you.
It was such a weird, we were this close. We were this close to getting that key made.
I know.
To the last second.
I know.
And then what's even weirder is that because we stayed, and this is getting back to what you were talking about, because we stayed, well, I don't know if this is weird, but we stayed that Sunday night where we would have been gone that Sunday night, but we stayed. So Liz and I took Sophia out for a ride on the golf court, and we drove the whole course. We didn't play any golf. We just drove around.
Because it's just beautiful.
Because it's like,
gorgeous.
Dude, the desert
is amazing
on a golf course at 6:30.
Gorgeous.
With the sun going down.
I love the ocean,
it's a biblical experience.
But this is it's a whole different feel, and it's breathtaking.
And then part of that experience, riding the golf cart around the desert, Liz and I got to have a really fun conversation about the possibilities of maybe
one day
having a life in the desert and getting a home and getting to retire. Because that's been a dream of mine. Her dad is living my
best life.
my dream.
Yeah, for sure.
To be able to just retire, or maybe not even necessarily retire. I could still work, but live on a golf course in the desert specifically, and play desert golf anytime I want.
Yeah.
And we started having that, maybe we can make it work. Maybe we can commute to the city, to Anaheim and go to Disneyland every weekend and do my regular job.
I mean, shoot, people drive from freaking Arizona to go to Disneyland,
Well, not every week.
No, but I'm just saying, it's kind of like the same feeling going as much versus going
it's
for
not
a weekend.
bad.
But it's not
really
that bad
not that
regardless. But something about the last couple times going up there, especially with you, you have a really good... Honey! No. You have a really good relationship with my dad, which means a lot.
I think maybe my passion or enthusiasm or energy that I have for the desert life maybe rubbed off on you a little bit, or...
Well, I've always loved going to Palm Springs when I was younger. But I mean, Palm Springs versus Palm Desert. Palm Springs is the nightlife. You go out and have a good time. But Palm Desert is definitely where people go and retire.
Right.
But because, like I said, because that one day at the driving range, you told me I got potential. You got me really pumped. So I'm really excited to have something else underneath my belt that I can do.
That's another thing we may be actually chronicling
Yeah.
is both hers and my trying to become better golfers. We could maybe do some videos at the driving range.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah. And also, you know, with the golf, you know, it's always good to be in healthier, better shape. Yeah. Because if you look at golfers, even though it's not as physical as like, you know, soccer, football, basketball, whatever, even though but it really takes all of your body. It really, really does.
Fitness is a big part of the game today.
Yeah. No, all the golfers are like in great shape.
Yep.
So that's something I think we want to do together. I've already lost about 7 pounds, and for body fat percentages, I'm into the average, not obese anymore, and the goal is to be fit. So I'm boxing and working out every day, doing strength, cardio, boxing, and I feel good. I'm making healthier choices and not eating all the nachos in the world.
I'm trying.
I'm full. I think I'm done.
I am loving my holy moly dinner tonight.
Holy moly is really good. So, because, you know, we ain't getting any younger. And for the little one too, I think she would be very happy wherever we take her.
Oh yeah. So holy moly was delicious.
I think we should still show them Taco Factory. So like the difference between the two.
I think one of the things we were talking about doing is trying tacos. I love to explore. I love to experiment. I love to.
Yes.
I want to know things. I want to. We're one of the things that annoys her. I don't know if annoying is the right word. Whenever we drive anywhere of any kind of distance, like going to the desert, I'm always like, "What's that thing? What's over there? What's on the other side of that mountain?"
It makes me laugh. This is how he's like Curious George.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm that way, but I don't think, because I'm not really a spontaneous person. So he would be, "What's over that mountain?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't know." He'd be like, "Let's go." And I'd be like, "No, we're on a schedule. We need to get somewhere."
Literally, that road on that mountain looks like it goes somewhere, and then it just stops at the top of the mountain, and I want to know where the rest of that road goes.
If you just feed me tacos, then...
I want to know where that... Okay, there's a road... Okay, if you've ever driven to Palm Springs, you have to go over this mountain range after Riverside. And there are roads, exits, in Beaumont, which is nothing. There's hardly anything in Beaumont.
Oh, yes, you're talking about...
And I want to know where that exit goes. Where the hell does that... What was the name of that street? Do you remember?
Bunny Jackrabbit
Jackrabbit, yeah, Jackrabbit Trail. I want to know where the frick Jackrabbit Trail goes. I want to put my car on that street, on that road, or whatever the hell it is, and figure out where it goes. It's probably nothing, but still, doesn't that make you... Like, they put it... There's nothing there, except for Jackrabbit Trail. I want to know where that goes.
Well, I want to go to the creepy-looking Riverside Cemetery.
Oh, the one on Dirt Mountain?
Ready for Halloween.
Dirt Mountain. I want to climb Dirt Mountain. We're going to show... You know what? Next time we drive to the desert, we'll film the driving through Riverside.
That is also what we're doing. We're trying to visit my dad almost every 2 weeks right now, because we can. You know, because Disneyland isn't opening anytime soon that we know of. And
can't go to downtown Disney every week.
No, and you know my father is alone up there. You know, and he's pretty much an independent guy, but he just changes right away. He gets so much happier when we're up there with him. So
we'll do some filming of things because that's what I want to know what a taco tastes like in Riverside. Yeah, so we want to try some. You know, we'll do some vlogging from Palm Springs, maybe.
Yeah, we'll definitely. It's time to get back into us vlogging for you guys personally. Because we've been out of the game for a while due to just everything that's happening in the world, and Fresh Baked kind of became a priority. But this little girl is getting bigger.
We could vlog the little girl.
She's getting at an age where I'm sure you guys want to see her crawl more, stand, walk, talk. So, because she's gonna be 9 months.
Can't wait. Tacos,
mountains,
golf, Dirt Mountain. Where does this thing go? What's in that cave? Fitness, I don't know. We got a lot of stuff.
Would you like to see David try to work out with me? It'd be great.
You don't want to see me work out. It's embarrassing. I can't even stand up straight. It's a true story.
Yes, he looks like my father.
I got old man back.
Yep.
All right, we good?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, can you show them clap?
We showed them clap. I think I showed them clap at the beginning of this video.
Oh, yay! She just did it. Good girl.
Or maybe I'll move that over to another video.
Yeah,
or
a round of applause.
A Sophie video.
Oh.
There you go. All right, guys, we gotta go. We'll see you next time, guys.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Wear a mask.